there are two important things. Now I can see that I'm live on YouTube as well as I can see that I'm live on Instagram, which is my usual platform to go live. But today I have decided to do two different things. There are two first time things that are happening today which I want to share with you. Firstly, I'm waiting for few of you to join in, to tune in, so that I'm aware whether my audio is clear, whether my video is clear, because I'm not sure whether things are right or not. I want your confirmation for that. And then I'm going to reveal that we are live on YouTube. That is on my channel Face Readings with Nitesh, and we are live on Instagram as well, which is Face Readings underscore with underscore Nitesh. So we are live on two platforms at one point of time, which again is one of the incredible things that that I cannot imagine in my wildest of dreams, that I could be live on two platforms with not being tech savvy person. But then I decided today that we are going to go live and thereby do this live, which is a mini face reading live, where what I do is I'll be unveiling your strengths. I'll be unveiling your current emotional state basis on your shin, that is the backlight of your eyes, thereby giving you aspects of how you can better your current emotional state. I cannot see your comments right now because I need to see it on the other phone. That is my secondary phone, because my primary phone is involved in shooting this, and my webcam is involved for shooting me on the YouTube live. So if you haven't already gone to my YouTube channel, you can definitely go ahead and look at Face Readings with Nitesh. You can search with that and you will get a lot of videos on face reading. Just 2 months back, I have started to share few of the face reading insights on that channel, which is the YouTube channel, which if you're viewing me from, then you can stay here. If you're viewing from Instagram, that also is great. But what you need to do as part of this particular mini read, or if you want to understand your face better, if you want to know the strength of your face, you need to share with me your front face clean picture. If that's a recent picture, you can share that. Make sure that you're front facing your camera and thereby sharing your pictures. I'm not able to see right now whether my audio or video is clear. Neither I'm able to see whether I'm live properly. I'm just typing in or zooming in to my other phone to check whether I am live properly or not. So I'm just going here and streaming. Yes, I can see that I'm live, and yes, so here is the phone that confirms that I'm live. I'm not sure if I can see myself on YouTube as well. Once I'm able to see myself on YouTube, then we are going to start this particular segment where I'm going to read for you, where I'm going to start giving you the strengths of you. And I can see that I'm also live on YouTube, so that is something which is incredible. uh, a mission accomplished, in a sense that I could see myself live on two of the platforms simultaneously, so that is great. And yes, I can see the comments also floating in. So yes, you can share your pictures. S Jukti, I can see your username as S Jukti. Satish is also here. He's saying that he has sent the picture. So that is great. Let me just go on my Instagram handle to check the pictures that you guys have sent so that I can read for you. Okay. The better the picture, Seema. Okay, Seema is the one who has shared the picture. Let me check your picture, Seema. Seema, your picture I cannot see because it is saying that the format is not supported. Maybe you can share your picture from the galleries option, and then you can share it from like gallery and on this and come back on this portal, right? So that is what I need. And Kamya is also there, whom I can see. So Kamya, I can see your picture. Can you share one more picture of you, Kamya? Because because the picture that you shared, you're looking a little down. I want you to look straight into the camera and share with me the picture. So I want you to share that, and once you do that, just let me know. because then I'm going to share the analysis of your face, right? So just to let you all know, you guys are streaming live on YouTube and on Instagram simultaneously. So I have two cameras involved here. This is the webcam, which I am not sure if you're able to see or not. I have to scroll here and then see. But yes, I can see quite a lot of folks here. Gabby is also here. Mehak is also here. Nebula Sparkle is also here. So Kamya, what I want you to do is send me your picture back again. And just if you have joined me right now, this is a mini face reading segment where what I do is I unveil the strength from your face and thereby tell you about yourself, about how you can manifest the best potential of yourself and thereby design a better life for you. What I do is basically I share about your primary element in this mini face reading live and thereby give you your strengths and I can also render a few of the insights on your current emotional state, right? So depending on what strikes me the most, once I'm seeing your picture, that is where I'll be reflecting my insights for you. And I hope that God helps me to help you guys, right? So that is the thing. Mrigashri is saying, Mera bhi dekh lo. Yes, Mrigashri, you can send in your picture for sure. Make sure that it's the recent picture. I'm seeing that you are progressing a lot into your life, and that is something which I feel is super incredible. You have been such an inspiring force for everybody, including me, to grow in life. So, yes, it'll be an honor to read for you for sure. And I was just scrolling through YouTube whether I was visible there or not. So yeah, it's there. So Mrigashri, you can share in your picture, and meanwhile, Kamya, you can reshare one of your picture, and that's the thing, right? Uh, so Seema Mehak Gupta is also saying that she has also sent the picture. Mehak, I can see your picture, but I need a better picture of yours wherein you don't have your glasses on because glasses acts as a barrier for me to read through. So that I would say that you need to help me with. Right, let me just fix my phone on here where I can scroll through the comments properly. Otherwise, it's becoming difficult for me to hold it and thereby share about you, right? So there are like four devices literally involved here. The first one is the main camera on Instagram. Then there is this webcam, which is being held on a laptop. Then there is this iPad where I'll be seeing your pictures because my other system I forgot to log in from like on Instagram there. And then there is this particular device wherein I'm seeing your comments so that I don't miss on your comments. So I've never been onto these multiple cameras. So it's the very first time for me to be live simultaneously on two different platforms. But I'm definitely enjoying it for sure because you guys make it a lot comfortable. So that is something which is in itself a great thing. I could see Sangjukta has also shared her picture. So yes, Sangjukta, I want one picture, one more of your picture because that is something which will help me make an analysis out of you. So if you can just share one more picture, that'll be great, right? Pratigya is also here. Mrigashri is here. I just hope that you guys have sent me the picture to read from. Mrigashri, your picture is not good for the reading. You have your hair coming in front of your head or to the left part of your face. So I'm not able to see your eyes properly. And that is kind of prohibiting me on some of the insights that are important. And I would appreciate if you can just click your picture right now and send me that particular picture because it'll help me tap into your current emotional state. And because I have read for you earlier, it is better that you get your insights basis on your present situation and basis on what comes, right? So let me just go on to other pictures now. Okay, I can see Kamya's picture. Okay, Kamya's picture I can see now. That is a proper picture. I feel. Let me just. I'm not sure why my Instagram kind of hanged on my system. uh, but I'm trying my level best. Yeah, now it's better. Okay, so Kamya, I have your picture, and I think from the pictures that you have shared, I'll be able to do a mini reading for you. Sangjukta, okay, Sangjukta's picture is there with me, and Sanjukta, I think your pictures are good enough for me to do the mini reading. But I'm not promising that I'm going to do for you because there are so many pictures that I have on board, and you can stay by and stay put for your chances. The thing is that because there are so many pictures, I can only navigate to few of the folks within this particular reading, right? And it's just the time constraint and the energy constraint, because when I read, there is a lot of drainage that happens, and which kind of prohibits me to continue for longer periods. So I apologize at the first place itself if I couldn't read for some of you, because it's something that is a limitation uh, of me as a person and of me as a reader, right? So you have to bear with me on that front. Right. So okay, so I'm firstly going to read for let's read for Kamya, because she's the first person today who shared her picture, and I'm satisfied with her picture as well, because that is what I need when I'm reading the faces. Right. So I'm going to share few of the insights, Kamya, with you that are basis on your primary element, and thereby reflecting some of the insights that can help you um, be better or navigate your present better. Right. Uh, I think you're getting the reading for the very first time. So let's hope that I'm able to help you. Okay. Okay. So, Kamya, the very first thing, I hope you're there and watching the live, because that is important for me to read through. Okay. Just confirm if you're there still, Kamya, because I'll start the reading for you once you confirm. Uh, okay. Just confirm once you're there. Awesome. Kamya confirmed that I checked your confirmation on this phone. Great. So, Kamya, the very first thing that I see when I see your face is there's a lot of tension that I see with respect to the aspect of feeling void or not being loved. Somewhere I feel a lot of stress within that territory. In love, in the territory of relationship, somewhere I feel when I see your picture here, because you have strong river features on your face, it indicates that there that you operate through emotions majorly, and you operate through the strength of your feelings, and your right brain is more dominated in you than the left brain. So that indicates that you operate by feelings, and somewhere people who are close to you kind of fuel you, and that fueling isn't something that I see as pretty proper right now. It gives me a feel that there's a lot of thinking involved. There's a lot of thinking to the extent that things can go overboard with respect to thinking on maybe how to make your things right, or how to make your partner better, or what to do to get your maybe love life better or emotional life better. But uh, somewhere I feel that issues are with respect to moving over stuck emotions, because that is where I feel there's a lot of stickiness to the past emotions is something which I feel as pretty prominent here when I'm seeing your face, Kamya. And it's important that you find a way to move over, because earth is also pretty major part of your elemental makeup. Offering support, offering nurturing to others, especially to the close ones, is something that feeds you. but then expecting that others are going to revert in the same way that you do for them is something that I believe lead you to the metal over expectation, which kind of lends you or leads you to kind of feel disappointment more often than feeling happy, right? So it's important that you work on two things: a, getting over your stuck emotions and not putting up onto that for long periods, even though it may strike you more often. And b, it's important that you get doing. You need to enable your wood element to do more rather than think more, and lower down on your expectations, because that is one of the aspect which kind of make things difficult for you, especially with respect to getting things. Beautiful there are a lot more beautiful things that are there. It's important that you embrace them, you're grateful for them, and kind of take things as it comes, right? Because that is something which is super important, to be in the moment, right? So yeah, that is what I would say, Kamya, for you for this mini read, and I hope it helps you getting some insights to better yourself, to discover a better version of yourself. And final word that I would say: find ways to be happy and find ways to be more grateful in life, because it'll just help you gain that flow to get over your past. Right. That is the thing. Okay. So, yeah, Kamya, I hope the mini reading helps you. I hope it resonates with you. And I hope that it helps you discover and become a better version of yourself. The next time I see your face, I want to see you more happy. And I want to see that you're uh, flowing more, right? So, yeah, I could see Kamya's. Thank you so much. You're very welcome, Kamya, for such a nice word. I hope it resonates, and I'll appreciate your feedback on the link that I'm going to share with you, which will be the one for this Instagram live or YouTube live, wherever you're watching from. I could see that you're on Instagram, so that is great. So I'll share the link with you, and you can thereby share your feedback for a mini face read, how you felt, and it'll be great if you can do that, right? Apart from this, you can also share it on Instagram story. Whatever suits you suits me. And yes, I'm going to the next reading now. And thank you so much once again, Kamya, for giving the opportunity to read for you. And yeah, so Soumya's question is how to stop overthinking. Right, so this is a classical earth problem, wherein the emotion of earth is the fourth element in the elemental cycle. And this is for the ones who are viewing me on YouTube channel, Face Readings with Nitesh, because there I share a lot about face reading insights. And if you're watching me from YouTube, and if you're watching me from Instagram as well, you can go to my YouTube channel, where I have created contents on face reading. There are more than 30 videos now, so you can have a lot of contents around family, around relationships, around the meaning of elements, around maybe Marilyn Monroe as well, where I've done face reading for her and explained about face reading. So you can explore face readings with Nitesh YouTube channel. And for the ones who are watching me from YouTube, this is for you, and of course for the Instagram viewers as well. So Soumya has asked a wonderful question as to how to stop overthinking. And one way to stop overthinking is to really get engaged in the work you do and not give yourself like ways to worry on things which are not under your control. It's definitely easier said than done, but I feel that once we overthink, we are kind of in a zone of comfort. And because it's an earth problem, it's a problem that indicates that you're worrying for people who are close to you. And a classical example is one where I can give of my aunt, who actually thinks for everything, right? It's like she thinks of her own child's marriage. Then if there is something that gets sorted, then she will think for us. Then if that gets sorted, she'll find a way to think for her grandmother. And immediately if that is sorted, she'll find some other way to think of. and it thereby gets into a habitual territory to think and to worry for things that are really not under one's control. And that is where, Soumya, I would say it's a very wonderful question, but it's important that you find ways to move. And how you can find ways to move is once you try making yourself engage. And that's why I mentioned, Kamya, that it's time that you start doing more than thinking more. It's time to drive your excess earth into balancing your wood energy, because wood is to do, wood is to let you be driven, wood is to let you be optimistic and enthusiastic about things, and thereby making these steps to get bigger. Wood energy is nothing but, you can imagine a plant that is sprouting from the ground. So once it is sprouting from the soil, it is making an effort to push itself to come out, right? So it's about that. Once you overthink and once you know that this is something which is a challenge for your element, it's important that you give yourself ways to engage more. It's important that you give yourself ways to uh, kind of work more, maybe, right? But it's super important that you do not overthink, right? And it's not that you have to focus on not overthinking, because that can derail the things that you're doing at that particular moment. It's just that you're creating an environment in such a way that you're not getting time to think much. It's not that I'm telling that you need to stop overthinking. It's just that once that zone, you are able to identify that particular zone that you're in, which is kind of not feeding you. We all know once that happens, then it's time that go to do things which you love, maybe even your hobby. Maybe if you love to paint, just go paint. But it's important that you kind of use that particular time to actually do something which kind of fuels your element in a way where you feel that you're doing something better than worrying. And especially worrying for uncontrollables is something which you should try stopping, because it's something which puts us back on our elemental cycle, right? So I hope that answers your question, Soumya. And I could see Srishti here. Yes, Srishti, I have uploaded few of the videos. Just couple of months back, I started to think of uploading contents about face reading, because it's such a beautiful art and something that has given me so much with respect to learning about me, with respect to working with my clients. And I feel that I need to share some of the insights of face reading, because it can really better lives of people in relationships, in family, in understanding people better, in making maybe better sales. So that is where I feel YouTube is a platform to work ahead on. And I feel absolutely honored that there are immense, amazing, lovely souls here on YouTube as well, who have given me chance to like share the videos with. Right, so I hope that you get a chance to just go scroll to my YouTube channel, all of you, if you want to. And yes, that is the thing, right? So let me go and read for somebody else now. And now I'm going to see the other person. So I am checking Sangjukta. Sangjukta, are you there? Just let me know if you're there, and I'll try reading for you. Shalma Dalvi. There are a lot of folks that are here. So Mehak is also here. Prince Pandit Srishti, as I mentioned already. Harsimran is also here. Hi, Harsimran. Sorry that I couldn't notice you earlier, because I was speaking on the question that Soumya asked. So Mrigashri has shared her picture as well. So let me see if Mrigashri's picture is good or not. I don't feel Mrigashri's your picture. Mrigashri's picture is not that good. Mrigashri, you have taken the picture maybe by bending down. So I don't want you to bend down. I want you to be straight. And maybe you can also share your picture that you have taken, or somebody has clicked of you from the back camera. and share it with me, because then I'll be able to zoom into those features that I want to see, and thereby give you insights that are important for me to render you. Right. So I can see that. Let me see. I can see Shalma Dalvi. Yes. I hope your name is something that I'm pronouncing correctly. If not, just let me know, and I apologize if that is the case. But yes, you can DM me your picture. Make sure that you DM me your front face picture, because that is something which I need. And it could either be smiling, or it could either be straight poker face picture. You can share both of those pictures, and I'll make sure to navigate through them and thereby render insights that I feel can help you in navigating your present better, right? So yeah, that is the thing. Let me check Sangjukta's picture. Sangjukta, I think you're there. Shalmali Dalvi. I'm not sure really if your first name is Dalvi or Shalmali, but you can let me know in the comments what is your first name, and thereby I can address you a lot better than what I'm addressing you right now. Right. So yeah, that is the thing. I can see Sangjukta's picture here in front of me, and I'm going to render some of the mini insights on Sangjukta. Sanjukta, just confirm if I have ever read for you. Have I ever read for you? I'm not sure. Uh, just confirm me whether I have read for you earlier or not. I hope. I'm not sure very much, but yes, no, right? So that is good. And the pictures that you have shared, Sangjukta, just confirm me when they were clicked, like a week back, a month back, or recent ones that could span from 1 week to 2 week. Just let me know that, please. I haven't. Thank you, thank you, Sangjukta, for confirming. I wanted to see because there is classical things that I see here on your face, which I thought that maybe I'm not sure whether I have shared or not, but I'll definitely try sharing what I can. Shalmali, okay. Okay, so Shalmali, your picture is not supported by my browser, maybe. So I want you to share your pictures from the gallery option and then share it on Instagram, because I have seen this particular issue with a lot many folks who try to send directly from Instagram. Uh, and I face this issue where it says that it is an unsupported message. So if you can just share your pictures from the gallery option, that will be much more helpful, right? So yeah, Shalmali. Okay, Shalmali is the name. I got your name now from the user address. Okay, great. So yeah. Okay, so Sangjukta, now I'm going to read for you. Finally, I am going to start. Just let me have a sip of water, a little droplet. A little droplet gets the dryness away. Right. So yeah, I can see Sangjukta commenting the pictures are just 2 weeks back, even less than a month. So that is great. Sangjukta, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to uh, to do the reading for you. And let me now start reading for you. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm just zooming in on all of the pictures that you have sent and trying to uh, get to one of those pictures that reveals the insights that are valuable for you at this point in time. Sangjukta, so just stay with me. Just give me 10 seconds for me to deliver some of the insights, right? Okay, okay. So, Sangjukta, the very first thing that I see when I see your face um, is that your face has a lot of earth and your face has a lot of metal. And the metal in you indicates the energy uh, which resonates with one of a father, which indicates the aspect of your ambitious self, which indicates uh, the aspect of dreaming high, thinking high, and because metal's image is one of sky, which means metal people wants to look from above and wants to strive for perfection. And because you have a lot of earth also onto your face, what happens is especially on the emotional side, uh, it renders a lot of ability to be a wonderful partner, but your metal uh, sends you high and huge on the lines of expectations with the people that you connect with. And because there are very strong river features and your lower cheek area is pretty strong, uh, which means that the aspect of bossiness, the aspect of leadership which metal brings, or the bossiness that metal brings, lead you into territory can lead you into territories where you can be hypersensitive or maybe extremely critical about things, or could be picky in your tendencies in love, wherein others that you connect with on the aspect of love may not find a lot of space, right? uh, that is where I feel, Sanjukta, you can work upon, where you can be a little more relaxed on people around you, especially on the aspect of I would say relationship, where I feel that because you have an extreme metal coupled with earth, which definitely adds the great force of adaptability, sustainability, but the metal adds that aspect of extreme ambitious self, which I feel uh, which I feel can go against, or against your aspect of love, where I feel expectations can be sky high, but they are not being met properly, because I would say the thing is, because of your metal, there is a great sense of strive for perfection in whatever you do. And similarly, in aspect of love, you go beyond what you can go for. But the thing is that uh, you also expect it the same way, kind of the way you do. And that is where I feel being more adaptable, being more flexible, being more spacious with the person that you're connected with, I feel that is going to be much more helpful, or it can better your aspect in the love and in the aspect of relationship, because that I can see that bruised emotional state where support has not been rendered much, and it kind of has left you extremely disappointed. Very similar face that I read earlier, but slightly different in a sense that there is an enhanced aspect of metal in you. And I feel one way that you can improve your tendencies in love is by giving more space to people you connect with, and by expecting less, in a sense that their way of loving can be different from how you do it, and it's about giving them that much freedom to operate the way they want to. Yes, your metal adds that sense of shine, that sense of sleekness, that sense of perfection, but it's important that people may not be as clean or sacred or as perfect as you want them to be. And that is one of the learnings that I feel is important. There are lots of strength with your element, but this is a slight improvement that I feel can help you better you and better your life with respect to the aspect of love. So make sure that you look at this particular point if it resonates with you, and try to work on it. right? So yeah, thank you so much, Sangjukta. I hope the mini reading helps you, and I hope it resonates with you and lets you discover a better version of yourself, right? So yeah, that is the thing. And guys, if you wish to get in-depth reading on relationship, or on the in-depth general side, where I help you talk about your primary element, tendencies in love, the money bags on the face, the work style that suits you the best, the current emotional state that you're in, you can connect with me, and you can check out my website, that is chehraspeaks.com, which you will find on the link in the bio. So that is something that you can explore if you want to. And yes, thank you so much, Sangjukta, once again for the opportunity to do the reading for you. And if there is something that I have said harsh, just forgive me for saying that. And yes, thank you so much once again for giving me the opportunity to do the reading for you. And I wish you the best. Take care. And I'll share with you the link for writing the feedback for the mini face read. And yeah, thank you. Great. Now I'm going to read for some of the other folks here. I can see. Thank you, Sangjukta, for agreeing to write the feedback. I'll share the link once I finish the live. And now, as you can see from my face, I can see that my energy is draining a little, but I'll try to read for one or two more people here so that you don't get disappointed that I came live for more than half an hour and only two people have got the reading. Right. So, yeah. Mrigashri, are you there? Are you sending your picture? Just confirm me if you're sending me your picture, and I'll see if I can help you. All right. So Shalmali is here. Shalmali, I'm seeing your picture. Okay. Shalmali, your picture is not good for the reading. Uh, I feel the one picture that you have shared, you have your cap on, which is not letting me see the area of your forehead, which is not good. And the other picture is a little far off and it's taken in the dark, right? I think this picture is the one where maybe you're on Janki Pul, Lakshman Jula, or Ram Jula, maybe in Rishikesh, or in some other part of the country. I'm not sure, but this very much resonates to the city that I reside. So, so yeah, it's interesting that you have shared this picture, but both of these pictures are not something that will work for me to do the reading. So I would appreciate if you could share a picture which 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 is easier for me to read. Right. So, Vinuta, your daughter's picture, I won't be able to read right now. I'm sorry for that because there are a lot many people waiting for their reading, and they are waiting for their particular reading. So I won't be able to share insights about your daughter today, but maybe some other time for sure. I'll try looking at her picture, and she's very cute, by the way. So yeah, that is the thing. Okay, who all are here for me to give you the reading, just let me know. And thereby, I'll share my insights upon your picture and thereby share your face reading. So just let me know if you're here and you're waiting for the reading. Mehak, I can see your picture now. Just let me know if you're looking for a reading. I can see your picture. I can make an analysis out of the picture that you have shared with me. So just let me know if you're still here and you want me to look at your picture and thereby do the reading for you. Mehak, just confirm if you're still there. I'll start reading for you if you're there. I'm just having a sip of water. Meanwhile, you can comment in here as to whether you are here or not, right? Mehak, I can see your picture. Just confirm if you're there, and I'm going to read for you. Great. I'm not getting any confirmation. Either my device is slow or you haven't commented yet. Okay. Shalmali has sent me one more picture. Salmali, this won't work. This you have on your picture like this. It is hiding a portion of the face. I want a clean face picture, right? Because it'll help me gain better insights onto you and thereby render better insights for you, right? So I want a better picture than this. I'm sorry for troubling you, but that's something which is important for me to read through. Right. So, yeah, guys tuning in right now, this is a mini face reading segment where what I do is I'll share about your strengths, deliver some of the insights on face reading, and thereby reflect upon how you can better your life and how you can navigate your present to make a better and happy future, right? So face readings that I do focuses more on the aspects of your past and what aspects you can do better now so that you can improve and discover a better version of yourself, right? I can see hits 0102 here. Nasmin Jivani, I say hi to each one of you. I think hits is Hitesh. Just confirm, Hitesh, if you are here, and that'll be great because we are seeing I'm seeing you after a long time. I feel I've read for you. I'm not sure if that's the same Hitesh that I have read for, but you can confirm me because I cannot see your profile picture. It's pretty small and I'm sitting this far, so I'm not able to recognize that. But you can confirm me if I have already read for you. But it's something which is amazing to discover. Really, when I meet people whom I have read for, and yeah, that's incredible. Harsimran is also here. Hi, Harsimran. How have you been? I hope you're doing great in your life, and yeah, settling in well. Okay, okay. Now I'll be reading for Shalmali. Right, I'll be reading for Shalmali, and then I'll be seeing how much energy is left in the bank to deliver the reading. Right. I think Shalmali, I'll be able to make from your reading and deliver some of the insights for sure. Uh, yeah. Okay. I'm just getting to your zones with respect to the chat. I'm just selecting one of those pictures that render me the most insights. I'll try my level best, Simran, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to because my energy bar is dropping significantly. I can feel that. I'll try, but I'm not sure really. Basis on what I feel as of now, I feel I won't be able to be honest. But let's see. Let's see what comes. Okay. Okay. I'm just zooming in on your pictures, Shalmali. Just be there. Okay. Just be there. So, Sharmali, the very first thing when I'm seeing your picture and when I see your shin is that it gives me a feel where I can sense a pretty brittle self, a kind of uh, a kind of fire energy which is kind of having a small wall around you, but it's pretty thin that if somebody breaches that or kind of box it out, it'll break. And that is kind of I feel the state of emotions that you're experiencing or that you experience is often. somewhere maybe for the life experiences that you have got, uh, it's kind of a coating from outside that can be that can be kind of crushed, and it's something which I feel uh, develops when you face rejections in life, when you face rejections in love maybe, or rejections in general, when there is that fear of rejection, that is where I feel a sense of fire energy, which is pretty vulnerable, because somewhere I feel that uh, you get yourself open to a lot of people, or your tendencies have been such, but because of the experiences, because of the harsh experiences that you had, somewhere it kind of now prohibits you, or kind of has given you a feeling that I may be rejected, or I may not be treated well, sort of that lines of rejection, or lines uh, of being brittle does hold prominent space on your face. And that's where I feel it's important that you give yourself and your fire energy to have an open heart, and still have room for love, because somewhere I do feel that a lot of self love is required. And even though your fire does exposes you to have an open heart, it's important that you still continue to love, and you still continue to accept people the way they are, because with your fire energy you can really lit an environment, you can really make people experience a lot of joy. But it's important that you feel full, and there is not a guard that is kind of protecting you. It's about feeling full more from inside, rather than building a wall that kind of stops stops you from not getting hurt, right? So there is a slight difference that I want you to make, but I hope that you are getting what I'm trying to say, because I can see that sense of brittle self, right? So that is where I feel it's important that you work on, right? Let me just go on to one of the other pictures that you have shared. uh, Right. Yeah. The other picture also gives me this particular indication that I have shared with you already, where I could feel that it's the eyes, it's the backlight that gives the aspect of uh, a broken self from within, broken in love, or broken in experiencing emotions well, right? It's kind of a shen that indicates that you're facing a battle alone, and you're being left to live and fight your battle alone. So that sort of feeling I'm getting when I'm seeing your face, and that indicates that there needs to be a lot of faith that you need to incorporate in you, and there is a lot of it's kind of having faith in the divine is something that comes naturally to you, but I feel have faith in people also, because they are the ones who are in divine form with you. And some people may render harsh experiences, but some will definitely render good, and you have experienced both of those people into your life. But it's important that you trust and have faith, and show more faith to others, and make sure uh, that you are joyful as ever, because that is the uh, very very much the prime nature for you to be joyful, to be expressive, to be laughing easily, right? That is what your elemental makeup is. So just make sure that you smile often, because that's the power of you, that's the power of your element. And be joyous, be playful, and Yes, if possible, grow yourself emotionally more stronger and keep spreading joy. So, yeah, thank you so much, Shalmali, for giving me the opportunity to do the reading for you. I hope the reading helps you, and I hope that it resonates with you and delivered few insights which could be of help to you as of now. And I hope it may help you um, on getting yourself onto the next step with respect to which values you want to build upon from now, right? So, thank you so much, Shalmali, for giving me the opportunity to do the reading for you. I hope it resonates and I hope it was helpful. And I would appreciate your feedback on the link that I'm going to share with you, which will be the one for this particular live itself, wherein you can share your experience about your mini face read. And yeah, thank you so much once again for such a beautiful comment that you have shared. I enjoyed reading for you, and I wish you the best. The next time that I want to see your face, uh, I want to see that shine back. Even though it comes naturally to you and it is your strength, it's just about overlapping with your strength back again. Right? I hope I make sense. Right. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this particular mini face reading segment. I have been live for more than 50 minutes, and thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. And Harsimran, I'm sorry that I couldn't continue on your reading because it's already been late, and I have read for three people already, so it is tough for me to go ahead from now. But uh, I'll try to read for you the next time I go live, and I want you to be there maybe a little early so that I can reflect and share insights upon you and your face. Right. So that is the thing. Thank you, everybody, for joining me in today's live, both from YouTube and from Instagram, because yes, this is the first time that I'm doing live simultaneously on both of the channels. So yeah, I'm a little tired now, as you can see from my face. But yes, I enjoyed with each one of you. Thank you so much. And apologies if I haven't read for you today. I'll try reading for you the next time. If not next time, maybe the other time for sure. But if you're in the queue, you will definitely get your chance. And I hope that God empowers me to read for you. Right. So that is the thing, guys. As of now, I'm closing the reading now. I wish you all the very best, and I wish you all an amazing weekdays ahead, not a weekend. And this is the first time possibly I'm doing live on Monday. So I'll wish you a happy, long, amazing weekdays ahead. So bye bye, take care, have an awesome week ahead. Bye. I'm ending the live stream now on both of the portals.